It is me, Jay Whitman, with another box opening. See? Another package from the BOD. It says it's got Star Wars, Disney Banks, Disney Gumballs, and Mr. Freeze. The BOD, where anybody can be anything, even a sheriff. Oh, yeah! Sorry, no Slim Jims are here in Australia, and they're called Twiggy sticks, and they're just crap. And I've had the oldie ones. Still not quite the same, but they're better. But whatever. That's why I miss in the U.S. Beef jerky. Can't even import American beef jerky, or venison, or whatever moose meat is called. We can't even import that. Let's take a look what we have. It is a bit warped on the back, but whatever's. See, it is sort of wavy right there. Whatever, and the flaps are a bit ickied. I think it get crushed somewhere. But overall, it's not too bad of a figure. I paid like $3 for it. Not too bad. And it's by Kenner 1996. By Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Cool. Made in Rhode Island. USA all the way, eh? Made in China. Never mind, it's not. What is this? Holy shit. It's actually bigger than I thought. Chris Daniels, next time that you put Disney stuff, like my Disney stuff, on your lives, can you, call it? Can you put a banana for scale? Because this is much bigger than I thought. I mean, it's not your banana, but a banana. Ha ha ha! It's a gumball machine. Ha ha ha! It's a big one. But I don't really like bubblegum a lot. But I can fill it up just to make you guys happy. I'll fill it up with gum. Superior Toys and MFG Co. Inc. Chicago, Illinois. Wow, it's made all the way in Chicago. This is nuts. I did the Wednesday thing, but I didn't break it. His base comes off. Can you call me Corey? Okay, okie dokie. I shall try to call you Corey. Eh? Wow, this is big too. Chris Daniels, Nick, can you maybe get a banana next time that you try to sell me one of these? They are a lot bigger than I thought. A lot. Because the M&M ones are smaller. Like, they don't even come with a base. They're just, like, on the ground. So they're usually about this big, max. You know, like, near, let's say, about 50% of the size. Lag must be bad. Oh, I am lagging. These messages. Look at all this bubble wrap that Christy and Nick Maletta sent to me, all my shit. They do such a good job at bubble wrapping. If I were to do the same to make sure stuff don't get broken, even Lego with miniature figures, I would bubble wrap. It would cost too much. It really would. It really sucks because I'd like to, do something special with some of you guys. But, postage fees are, it's shit. It's shockingly bad. But when you guys send me a huge box, this was like barely $100 Australian to get this thing to me. I mean, look at that. Big, huge fucking box. How's this feel? Gumball. It's got its little itty bitty bit and its key. Still don't understand why it needs a key because, well, you don't put money in it, so why does it need a key? No idea. All you do is open that. Or it usually should. Huh. Nope. Looks like I misjudged it. I guess that you actually have to get refill the gumballs underneath it. Weird. I don't know. It's really weird. Usually it's through the bubble. But it could be an older one, so maybe it's through the butt plug. Hey, remember a little Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse banks through the butt? I got Geppetto. I must have got Pinocchio too. Oh, it's a money box. No butt plug. No butt plug. Yeah, Christian, the reason why I don't sound Australian, it's because I'm actually American living in Australia. I lived in New Hampshire until 1999, and then I moved to Australia, and then suddenly that Star Wars 1 came out. I'm like, yes, new Star Wars movie, I didn't miss it, and I'm like all stoked to see it, and I'm all hyperactive to actually see a Phantom Menace, and then I'm like, what is this garbage? Like, it's bad, but it's only bad because of Jar Jar, which I try to take it seriously because that's who I was back then. I was heavily medicated for ADD, HD, and I was on like 4 or 5 pills a day, and I tried to take it too seriously. So I kind of really hated it. But it's probably not until about 5 years after it was released, where I was off my meds, that I actually tolerated it. I didn't quite like it of Jar Jar, because how come he's the only character with the Jamaican-like accent? But then again, 3CPO, why is he the only one with the English-British accent at that time in episodes 4, 5, and 6? But whatever, I can tolerate episodes 1, 2, and 3 easily. Episodes 7, 8, and 9, don't talk to me about them. It's, no. But let's get back to it. No butt plug, and I can't find the date. Oh! It's Walt Disney product, Play Pal Plastings Mick. So no date. But I think it's much older than both of my Mickey Mouse and my Minnie that I got from the BOD, much older. I think this is going to be at least near 70s. If not, maybe anywhere from this. I'm guessing, I'm just guessing, but I think it's going to be near 70s. Hey, K-Wife, the sheriff of the BOD. Sheriff, we need to be doing some sheriffing because there might be a new sheriff in the BOD. What the hell? Jesus fucking Christ. Christine, Nick, you guys need to, like, please get a banana, match it to scale, because this is, well, I didn't know it was going to be this big. Here. This is my Mickey Mouse. Is it dated? Still not dated. And I don't see any info on it either. Not even on his ears. This thing's huge. I mean, to scale, that's my actual head. And it's almost the same size of me as my head. Look at him. He's pretty cool looking. Overall, it's not too bad. He's got some paint rubs on his face. But I think I don't think they're paint rubs. I think it's just marked from whatever it was touching. So the paint should be okay. I'll just, get, damp cloth and just rub it all off. But sometimes I like some grime and dirt on my toys to give it that sort of aged and character and feel. Christine, this is awesome. But banana for scale next time. Okie dokie? Because I didn't realize how huge he really was. Can I even put him on my shelves? Fuck it. I've got like 30-something books in my book collection in total. So I think some of my books have to go. Oh! I got another one. Odd. Ooh. I mean, another one. I do have another money box from Donald. It says on the back, Telford Savings and Loan, Asin, 20 South Main Street, Telford, PA, so Pennsylvania? I don't know. 18969 723-9861 Walt Disney product, Play Pal Plastics Inc. Still. Oh! So they must have, instead of having it on their butt plug, it would have to have been a sticker, because this is the second one I've got that actually has a sticker. My last one was pretty cool. It was on that Mickey Mouse 1971 money box. 1971, it predates episode 4 in Star Wars. How cool is that? So that's at least, let's see, 30. So it's almost 50 years. Because Star Wars had its 40th anniversary a few years back. So my Mickey Mouse head, that's just a head, that's a money bank just like this, is under 50 years old. I don't have many vintage collectibles that's probably older than 35, 38 years old. But I do have a Disney Shellac set of 3 Snow White and the 7 Dwarves original Release date 1937. I think that's an antique or close to it, so it's almost 100 years old. Another 17 years, give or take. But look at this. It says, I'm a bank. Well, obviously, because, I know it's a bank. Ah, they hit it. It's right there. I'm a bank. Non-toxic colors, just like my 1971 bank. Manufactured in USA by Animals Plus, Brooklyn, New York. Damn, still no year date on it. Well, that's cool as fuck. I like that. Let's get to the next one. Ooh, it's more of my Star Wars ones. Look at that, Star Wars. You know what this is? I do have one, but I had to decard it because my original one was beyond, well, it looked like it, I think water damaged hit it. There's no mold, but the whole card was warped. Even this does have some corner issues, but I kind of like it, and it's got issues right there. But, whatever. I don't care. How cool is that? It's Han Solo in carbonite with a gun. That's pretty cool. I like the carbonite blocks. It's just cool. It's like a basic bit of plastic, but it's pretty cool. Hello, Megan Coleman. 789 K-Wife? Sorry, I just got a little bit of lag on your texts. Rogue One wasn't bad. K-Wife, it was bad because I fell asleep in it like 6 times. So Rogue One should be pretty bad. I even I dragged a buddy of mine to actually see that movie with me. He was waking me up because I kept on falling asleep. And then he kept on complaining and saying, Jay, what's going on? I can't understand. I can't understand what's going on. What's going on in this movie? Go, there's nothing going on. There's nothing. Like, no words are being said. It's just, there's nothing. Here's my Han Solo and Hoth gear. Awesome stuff. By Tonka, this one. 1995 Tonka Corporation. Made in China, but it's got all the Rhode Island bullshit stuff. So really, should it have the Rhode Island bullshit if it's made in China? No. And this one is, wow, this actually really is shiny. C-3PO. Shiny. Also by Tonka. How cool is that? Shiny. Look at this. It's my pump. My pump, it pumps stuff. And it shoots stuff. It makes things go kaboom. It's a Ghostbuster bazooka. I don't collect Ghostbusters. I do not collect them. But if they're available, not available or cheap, I'd buy it. I really am not interested in collecting Ghostbusters. I got this from Chris Daniels and Nick for 20 bucks. Complete with these. It's because I've got one of these for myself. One of these pink ones. But I don't have any of these miniature ghosts. So I think so with it. So logically, I bought it just to get one. And I'll probably sell the other for what I paid for. Okay. I didn't just get one. I got two. I got 2 solos. Ooh, this one's in more rougher condition. But I think I only paid like $3 and $4 a figure from Chris Daniels and Nick. So, it's not too bad on that side. That's not too bad at all. I'd probably sell one of the others. Very nice. I do like this shit. I do. Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't even remember buying all this shit. Chris Daniels, Nicoletta, you didn't just, give stuff to me? Because I don't remember buying that. I mean, oh, wait, sorry. I think the reason why I might have purchased this, late at night, when I take my late night diabetics pill, I go cuckoo in the head, like really cuckoo. I get so exhausted. You have no idea how tired I am around 9 and 9:30 or later. I am barely awake in my chair when I see you guys do your lives. So, when I see your lives, there's a reason why I like seeing them, even though no matter how exhausted and how much I'm almost in a coma, I'm trying to literally sleep in my chair. because I love you guys. And I love seeing you guys go live. Look at that, Nathan Lawson. I bought this specifically for you, Nathan. Where are you, Nathan Lawson? I bought it specifically for you. If you don't want it, I'll sell it. But when I saw this, I know that you love Leia's. And this is the monkey face Leia. I thought, holy shit, it's a monkey face Leia from Chris Daniels and Nick Milletta. I know who would love that. I don't mind buying stuff for other buddies nearing where I live or Brisbane area, hours drive or whatever, and see them personally, give them to this and ask for whatever it is that I paid for it. I don't mind. I really don't care. I'm not here to make a profit or margin on buddies and stuff that I buy stuff for. So, when they do the same thing for me, I'm like, yes, thank you very much for getting that little bit of Disney in for me. I'll give you the money on how much you spent for it. This is for you, buddy. She's in really good shape. Huh. That red stripe in the back is much darker and redder than the others. Weird. And it is still Tonka, 95. Oh, the other ones were 96. So she's 1 year younger. And yet she still looks dopey as fuck. Look at that. That's ugly. That's really ugly. This is perfect for me. I bought quite a few of these. The same figure. I love it. As you people know, I have purchased classic monsters. I don't care if it's Universal Monsters or Grandpa Monster from the Monsters. I just like classic monsters. Wow. Look at this. This is the mummy from Ghostbusters? The real Ghostbusters? I don't know. I only know that there's a Ghostbuster ones and that Filmation Ghostbuster, which they also did weird monsters and stuff, which I dig those guys too. I'm not a collector of Ghostbusters, but look at him. Look, he's a mummy. Look at that mummy. This is awesome. Thank you too. This is cool. This is really cool. I love classic monsters. I really couldn't care less as long as it's affordable, like $10 for a loose one, maybe 15 depending on the size. I think his arm is fucked. Like I know it's supposed to spin off, but I don't know. It looks like there's something stuck, sort of broken off in it, but the arm joint is cool. But I don't care. I like it. I really do. I dig this so much. Does it glow? I don't know. I thought it did because it's got that weird yellowy green vibe to it. So it could. The real Ghostbusters. Only you would know, Sonia. Only you. But very cheap is something you talk about. Yes, I do, Bradley. I love talking about very cheap. But I'm actually joking on some of it. Sometimes I'm joking. But I do like to stir the shit or stir the kettle or whatever. So that's why sometimes on Chris Daniels' post, I'll bid $1 on that. I'll bid you $1, only $1. That's my starting bid, final offer, $1. And then Chris Daniels will go, Jay Whitman, you fucking asshole. You need another $39 more to start bidding on it. I haven't put the bid price. It's going to be $40. But I'll bid him $1. I like that. I think he's a very fun guy. Chris Daniels really is fun. That's why I like him shouting and screaming so much. For me, that's my humor. Let's take a look. Snow Trooper. This one's for me. I'm going to discard it. I don't have one. I like it. This is from 97 Kenner. Once again, Rhode Island, but it's made in China. So really, is it made in Rhode Island? That's cool. Here he is, Mr. Freeze. That's pretty good. This card is more perfect than I thought it would be. That's cool. I won't discard it. It's too good. It's too clean. I don't think I paid much for it. Weird. No one was bidding on some stuff. Stir the kettle of shit. Yes, I do, KOI. That's my humor. That's how I find things humorous. I like to pit other people against other people. But that's me. I'm pretty much dark in the head kind of guy. That's my humor. It's not whether or not I make you guys laugh. It's you guys making me laugh that I like. Let's see, Bosk. I think that was a claim one for $4. I already have a few loose. Oh, what the hell? So he comes with a... Look at that weird gun. Look at it. It's weird. What the hell is it supposed to be? Looks like an upside down rifle. And this is the way it's upside up. How weird is that? But then again, Boss, he's got only 3 fingers, so I guess they designed a gun specifically for his type of people. Mind you, though, you never see any triggers on any of these guns, or most of them, because if they did, they won't be able to hold them like that pistol. See, no trigger, because that's where his finger trigger hand would be, and there would be no way to put a trigger because he won't be able to hold it. Huh. The hell? There's no trigger on that gun either. None. The hell? So you can't even shoot any of these guns. Okie dokie. What is this? Oh, I think this is... Oh, it is. See, I'm not a Pee Wee Herman collector, but it was cheap, so I bought one for me. This is for me. So I'm going to do some really bad humor with this soon. Pee Wee Herman. I'm going to try to do some Pee Wee Herman photoshopping and other bad, poor taste. I might actually buy an ET or two, just one ET. As long as that ET has that long finger, I might get just one ET later. And I would also maybe try to find a Michael Jackson and Elliot and, what's his name, Home Alone kid. This one is also Tonka, 95, like Leia. Han Solo, pew pew. The hell? That's one big rifle. Did Han Solo use a gigantic rifle in anything? Oh, he's got one. Let's see if I can... It's right there. It's a big one. That's weird. What else? Not too much. It's Luke Skywalker in Hoth gear. I don't think I got one. I might... He's too good for decarding. Whatever. Whatever. Might have to get loose one. Huh. He's very puffy in the chest. Very. Shit, he's quite large. Whatever. It's all cool. I have only one more thing. Please let this be another Canadian school card. That card from you, Walter Wash, was awesome. I love that. Little Sesame Street Canadians little thing. Let's see. What's in it? It's a... What the hell is this? Suicide Run Payback. The hell? The hell is that? It's from Suicide Run Part 5 of 9. So you need like a whole heap of these to make one diorama? Yep, you do. It's from Marvel. Yeah, this thing is from Marvel. I've never heard of this, ever. It looks like the Punisher, but... Casey Jones Punisher? Don't know. Just, it's part of the weird things. What's this? J. Shearer, owner, operator, custom creator, Shrunken Heads Customs. That's strange. What's this? The only kind of customs I'm looking for. I don't know if Shrunken Heads is part of that sort of thing. I would love to turn that Spawn Snake Man that I got from Al into a snake-headed Cobra. Snake-headed with that big, huge Cobra fan thing in his back. Jafar action figure, like snake form, and painted. I'd love that, but I have to find someone here in Australia. Makes postage fees from here to the States, and then to the States to here is really fucking expensive. And then I would need someone to mold it, 3D print it, sculpt it, whatever, and put it back into its body, and then paint it completely. And that's going to cost a lot. I might have to find someone here in Australia to do it. But here he is. Jay Shearer, owner, operator, custom creator from Shrunken Heads Customs. So if you guys need some customs work, see Jay, not this Jay. I don't do that stuff. I wish I could. But see this J. Let's see. His number is 19027026937 at shrunkenhead@mail.com. I like this card. The very, very bottom. I'm sorry, Jay. You should have had this at the very top. I like this humor. I love it. Jay Shearer, you're a fun guy. I like you. We could be friends. It says itty bitty text. Can you see it? Can you guys see it? Can you guys read it? Damn it. I wish I could afford a new Mac. It says at the very bottom, don't call me. Don't call me. But call this guy and say Jay told you to. It's 19027026937. That's Jay Shearer for Shrunken Heads Customs. Andrew, just doing a deboxing. Where have you been? Working? You work too hard, and you do. What you do with those, kindergarten kids? Keep up the good work, because they will be our future leaders. And our present ones, they suck, Andrew. They really do. I'd vote for you and Nathan Lawson for mayor. You guys should run for mayor. I think you guys could go quite well. Whatever, thank you y'all for watching. Thank you, Chris and Nick, for sending me stuff. And I'll have to take a look at this guy. Even though I can't really afford anything from him, or, postage fees, and the cost of doing customs I know is quite pricey. But here in Australia, I'll have to figure out a guy who can do mine. Thank you, y'all. In live video.